Hi, friend. Tiana Smith here with Tiana Smith Coaching and the Seven Figure Club. And I'm so excited that you decided to download the free calendar checklist, which you should see on this page if you found this video through one of my funnels. Okay, so on this video, I'm really going to be walking you through this page two, and you want to download and print the whole thing out. And then what you want to do is take this page and just put it up right beside your computer, right? Like if I was going to go hang it behind me on my board back there. So I'm going to share my screen and walk you through how to use this the best way possible. And then at the end, you'll have an invitation. You can always upgrade to an entire course or reach out to me for one-to-one support. But let's get started and let me walk you through this process. So I'm going to share my screen and take you through what this looks like. So you see this download here. And as mentioned, this is really the key is this page two, the 30-day marketing checklist calendar. You know, when I started doing business online, it felt so overwhelming. There were so many different people telling me all these different things to do. And so what I decided to do was, I'd read a lot of books by like Grant Cardone and Gary Vaynerchuk and all these people, and I decided to just stick to a daily marketing system. And so I knew that 3 posts a day would keep me in the algorithm. So what I've done is it's 2 visual posts and a 1 minute video, or you can call it a reel, whatever you want to call it. Every day, you're going to be adding 10 new contacts and you're going to do 10 messages to new prospects and 3 calls to action. And how I like to use this is you can do a start date and end date, start today, start tomorrow at the latest, and you want to fill this in, right? Now, over here on page three, this is like a pre work. If you want to go all in for the next 30 days and you're like, I'm committing to this, I'm telling you right now, this will change your business forever. Um, then down here on the next page is I'm going to talk about these are the kinds of posts. I give you different samples you can click and it should hyperlink and click if you have the Canva version of it. I've downloaded this to make it printer friendly, but I also talk about 2 of my favorite apps, which are Veed and CapCut. Veed is for captions. It also does some nice AI editing now. Upgrade, pay $6. Come on, guys, stop being cheap with your business. And CapCut, also just use the paid version. You can use free if you want, if you just got no money today, but you got to make some money ASAP because you're in business and it costs money to make money. That's true. You want to make sure you are posting video tips of the day. If you leave out even one of these steps, okay, of this, then I cannot guarantee your success. When I talk about getting sold out, getting booked out, it's for people who actually follow every step. I will tell you these 10 messages every day is the piece that people want to skip out on. That's silly. So, also down here, make sure you are filling out your income goal and how many clients you're committed to enrolling. And then you want to make sure you are doing call to action posts. These are best done one every 2 days. Because if you're actually posting 3 posts a day, you really only want to be posting a call to action post one in every 5 posts, or with this, one in every 6. You don't want to overdo call to action posts. I typically find it's one or the other, but you got to be down the middle. Typically, people are posting way too many call to action posts, meaning you're like, give me a call, here's something to sell. And it's kind of like when you go into a store and somebody's just like, can I help you? Can I help you? And you're like, leave me alone. At the same time, you don't want to go into a store and be ignored. So you want to give people the option of how to work with you. It's not so many times. And call to action posts, there's different kinds of call to action posts. It's sign up on the email list, buy something, free call. Those are the 3 main call to action. And I teach this in depth in my full training, which you can upgrade to. I'll give you an option at the end. Um, you'll see that I walk you through. There's different places to find new people, to find those daily ads, adding 10 new leads a day. Okay. So it can be LinkedIn groups, it could be Facebook groups, it could be networking events. Um, it's just so many places. And then as far as messaging 10 new people again, it's not about pitching them. It's about building a true relationship. Just if they added you back as a friend, you want to just say, "Hey, so grateful to be connected. I'd love to learn more about you. This is what I do. Let me know what you're working on." That's longer. It can even be simple. It can just be like, "Hey, I'm so glad to make your acquaintance here. What are you working on this month?" So just the point is that you're not letting leads go cold. Like every single connection is a potential lead. Now, if you do want my full system, you can either email me or you can click on the button on this page and apply for a call or just upgrade to my course. I do sell this full system where I take you step by step by step through it, and that's just a few $100s. It's on my website. I'll show you where to go. Down to the 3 call to action messages. And again, this is something people skip. So again, what we're doing here with this calendar is if you're going to print out this calendar, and then every day that you do all of these 5 steps, so to speak, the 2 posts, a 1-minute video, which is considered the 3 of my 3 10 10 3, the 10, the 10, and the 3, then you can put a sticker on that page or you can put a checklist on that page. I like stickers. I'm fun. I like to have fun. Let's talk about the 3 call to action. Let's be honest, if you're not pitching your business daily and you don't have a salesperson on your team, then you're probably not making sales daily. Okay, so this is why it's important to be posting about calls to action every other day so that when people like or comment on that post, you're able to send them a message. Hey, name, thanks so much for your interest in my, fill in the blank program. If it's the free offer, if it's a paid offer, if it's a call, I'd love to chat more. I'd love to connect with you. What's a good time to chat today or tomorrow? Here's a secret tip. I always recommend jumping on a call, not a free call. You are going to charge for your call, but the thing is that part of this process is that you should have a qualification funnel linked up. Okay. If you're selling any high ticket courses, programs, services, you can check out mine online, but you can also email me. So I'm going to update this information here. And so if you're interested in learning more, you can click on this page to learn more, but really download this, commit to following this for 30 days, commit to every single step. You don't get the check mark, you don't get the sticker, right? I keep stickers. Let's hold this up again. This is your guide. Okay, so as you go through this and you learn about this system, this is the system you want to follow every day. If you do want more in-depth training, you can DM me or you can go to support@tianasmithcoaching.com. I'll send you the private link to grab the full step-by-step training, the Canva templates for posting on social media. How do you edit them? Like I actually give you all of that, and it's only $297. So I look forward to learning about you. Please feel free to let me know how this goes for you. I'd love to know, and I'll see you soon. I'm Tiana with tianasmithcoaching.com.